Hey everyone, I'm the Idea Maker, and today I'm going to be reacting to the new official trailer for Supergirl, which is in theaters this June. I am seriously excited for this one, and because I didn't think that it was going to be out later, and I do need to leave in a little bit. I'm going to react to it really quick. So let's go ahead and just dive right into the reaction right now.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be
Wait,
coming
Clark?
back. You know, I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not going to
Hey,
find your
Superman!
people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people.
Oh, the destruction of Krypton.
Home is wherever you are, buddy.
That's sad.
As I walk this land of road,
Crypto and I at least had each other.
I have visions of
Honestly, I thought we were lucky.
Oh,
But
okay.
look, almost by definition runs out.
Wait, what? Oh!
What can I do?
Did they tranquilize him?
Break-ins carry the antidote on that person.
Wow, so they poisoned
He
him?
has 3 days.
Wow.
You cannot give up on me.
You cannot. No, you cannot do this to me or any of us. We love
It's the crime of the
crypto.
Yellow Hills. He murdered my innocent family.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not
that's
look
it.
like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Oh! Oh, wait.
Stop.
What? Lobo!
My head.
This is crazy.
what becomes of the
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
This is great. I really like
Your
this.
eyes are beautiful and you cry. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering.
Oh,
There's
baby
no
crypto.
home without you, buddy.
What? I thought there was something wrong with my computer. What?
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
Wow. Okay. I'm ready. I am so ready. Okay. You know what? I think I'm ready. I'm ready for this. This is gonna be awesome. Let's go ahead and talk about it for a little bit before we have to head off. So I want to say that this is going to be an emotional movie. I think that there is a lot of emotional groundwork that is going to be playing here, especially because Supergirl is on a mission um, to save crypto, and I think that this is I think even though that some people in reality they're not going to think that this is kind of high, this is high stakes, but in my opinion, this is very high stakes, especially because everybody loves crypto. Everybody wants for crypto to live, and crypto is one of the best characters, or if not the best character out of the new DC universe. And I feel like as a kid growing up, that I watched the Crypto the Superdog series. That one animated series in the Hanna-Barbera cartoon style. I really feel like crypto, in my opinion, is I think an emotional part of Supergirl's character, and I think that because she has lost everything and that she does not have family anymore because Krypton is gone and her parents are gone, everybody's gone, and Crypto and Clark is all that she has left. And she doesn't really see Clark that much. The thing is that she's always out going out partying and trying to basically, and I'm gonna put it bluntly, she tries to, from the looks of it, she tries to drink her problems away, which, drinking is not going to help, and alcohol is never going to help. It's never going to help in the permanent run, and it's always just going to be, from what I've heard, is that it's just a temporary blocker, but it doesn't ease away the pain forever. You know, but um, I think that this is going to be a an emotional movie, especially for those that they feel like that they cannot keep going anymore, and that they cannot do anything for themselves. Which I think that this is especially going to also hit harder for those that that are very, very dependent on on alcohol, and those who are dependent on substance usage. And I know that this is a very mature topic to discuss about, but I think that this is going to help, especially because that there are so many people who they have something that they're wanting to break free from. This is honestly a movie about breaking the cycle of addiction and moving forward, especially when you're at your lowest point. And I had to learn this too. I've never drank, I've never done any type of like substance usage or anything. But as somebody who has been dealing with grief, as somebody who has been dealing with loss, and as somebody who feels like that they're not able to move forward from any type of a type of past or any type of trauma, I think that this is a great superhero for people to look up to. And I feel like, even though that there's been the rumors of there's been too many test screenings, or that they went through three composers in order for the movie to basically sound right, I trust that DC is doing whatever they can to make this movie work, and I feel like it's going to work sooner or later. And I think that even though that we're at the end of March and this movie comes out towards the end of June, I feel like this is going to be an emotional ride that a lot of people are going to end up loving. I think that not a lot of people are going to like it as much as Superman, because of how I can tell how people can act when it comes to female superheroes, unfortunately. And I don't mean that to be very judgmental right away, but from the previous ones, I really just hope that this one does a lot of good for people who need to feel that tangible feeling and need to feel that there's somebody that they can be able to relate to. And I want for that to be the case for Supergirl. I want it to also be the case for other different superheroes and characters within the DC universe, even if they're the villains. And I'm very interested on seeing Jason Momoa back in the DC universe, but this time as Lobo. And I think that he actually looks great. And I think that he looks better as Lobo than he did as Aquaman, which goes a lot to say. And, I thought that he did a great job as Aquaman, but it's going to be interesting to see him as an anti hero slash villain character. But, we're going to see how that goes. We're going to definitely see how it goes. And I'm honestly very, very thrilled that we're finally getting a Supergirl movie after it's been about 40 some years since the last one came out, which there was a Supergirl movie that was back in the 80s that I never saw. But it would be cool on checking out the Superman movies from the from the 70s and the 80s, and even Supergirl. We can check that out too. Um, but because I didn't realize the season 2 release date for the live action Avatar: Last Airbender series is out on June 25th. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening, so I'm definitely excited for this movie, and I hope that you guys can be able to get to see Supergirl when it gets released into theaters in June, on June 26th. I really, really hope so. I'm definitely going to see it in 40x. I think that this is going to be an awesome adventure. I think that it's going to be breathtaking. It's also going to feel very relatable, and I hope that people get to enjoy um, everything on that DC is trying to make. And I hope that future movies like Clayface and Man of Tomorrow, the other ones that are trying to be made, like The Authority, I hope that they do get made. and even like the Brave and the Bold, the Teen Titans movie, if that's still in the works, the Wonder Woman movie, if that's still in the works. I hope that they get to do so. I really hope so. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to the Supergirl official trailer, which if you guys are ready, it will be arriving into theaters on June 26th. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I have got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, my Discord server, and my TikTok and Blue Sky accounts. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe, and we'll see you all in the next video. All right, bye guys.